Do you think there should be more than 2 genders in America?
Yeah, I don't know what that executive order means. I don't know what the president declared.
It means there are 2 genders, male and female. Do you disagree with that?
How many genders are there, Harry?
Harry Sisson can't tell you how many genders there actually are. He was recently on the Piers Morgan Show, and we're going to talk about it.
Do you think there should be more than 2 genders in America?
Yeah, I don't know what that executive order means. I don't know what the president declared.
It means there are 2 genders, male and female. Do you disagree with that?
How many genders are there, Harry?
Yeah,
Come on, little guy. How many genders are there?
Again, these guys don't know what they're talking about, so they won't be able to answer.
Harry, how many genders are there?
How many genders are there, Harry?
How many genders are there?
What's the leak? I'm gonna use Joe Biden's answers. At least 2. At least 2. That satisfies.
Well, how many more other than male and female?
That's a TikTok answer.
There's at least 2.
Yeah.
There's at least 2.
Well, no, hang on. There's male and female.
Kid is like human brain
Donald
rot.
Trump says there's male and female. There are 2.
Okay, Dave.
How many more are there after male and female, Harry?
There's at least 2. Now, anyway, let me get back to
what
How many more are there?
What are the other ones?
There's at least 2.
What are the other ones?
Harry, let's try it this way. You're a female. What is the other gender?
It's so funny. It's so funny how these conservatives just get time to lie on this show, but when I'm speaking, they all interrupt and there's no problem.
Question.
You've just been asked a very simple question, Harry.
Conversation with
How many
Piers, not you,
genders there
Mr.
are?
Como over. Relax for me.
Harry,
Take a
you
breather.
simply
Thank
got
you so
asked
much.
if there are at least 2 genders, how many more
Wait,
are there
Piers,
than male and female?
Piers, you asked me about Donald Trump's executive order. I'm trying to explain how legally it makes absolutely no sense and it's going to get sued in court. Then we go into culture wars with Dave Rubin and this Ferguson guy asking how many genders are there.
No,
I'm trying to
I'm
answer your
asking
question.
you.
They're screaming
He
their
asked
faces
you.
off.
I'm
Issues
asking
that don't
you.
fucking matter.
I'm
Harry,
asking
nobody-
you.
Oh, God, this
And
child.
Piers,
I'm asking you, Harry,
Piers,
how many
and
genders
I'm
are
answering
there?
your question.
Harry,
Piers, I've answered your question.
Harry, how
There
many
are
genders
at
are
least
there?
2. There are at least 2.
2 or at least
Are
2?
there 100?
Hang
Are
on,
there
Ben.
100?
Hang on, Ben. I've got
More
this.
or less than 100?
Can I answer the question?
Yes,
for
Cornell.
Brother Harry?
Answer the question.
4?
Can I answer the question
Yes.
for Brother Harry? Because
7?
Brother Harry trying
Yes,
to hold
help
on.
him out, Cornell.
That according to Shakespeare, all of us are androgynous. There are men and there are women. There are different sides of human beings, all made in the image of a God that has a dignity and a sanctity. And if you're going to try to start demonizing precious trans folk, then I'm going to be fighting. But it's not. But
Okay, Cornell, I agree with them. I agree with them. I agree. Don't
This
demonize
is all
trans
the
folks,
left
but there
has
is
left.
Harry cannot seem to answer how many genders there are. Guys, we already know the situation here. There's only 2 genders. Donald Trump officially stated that there will only be 2 genders recognized in the United States during his inauguration speech.
Policy of the United States government that there are only 2 genders, male and female.
Super simple. Either you got a PP or you got a VV. Okay? That's just what it is. Liberals are absolutely melting down over this. There's only 2 genders? How can he do this? How can there only be 2 genders? I don't know. How rude is he? No.
Please excuse my hair. I just woke up. Donald Trump was inaugurated at 12, and just a few minutes ago, he has now claimed that there will only be the male and female gender that will be recognized in America. This sets back everything that the trans community has been working for, and we have already not been recognized in this country for centuries. If we remember, gay marriage became legal 10 years ago. We had just earned the right to change our gender on our passports and IDs. Just because I want to identify as a man does not mean I am trying to hurt you. In these next 4 years, you are going to hear the most intense anti-trans propaganda you have ever heard in your entire life. And they're going to strew it in a way that sounds extremely convincing because it will fearmonger. It will fearmonger everyone's insecurities. Please talk to your neighbors, protect your trans community, stay involved, and do not forget us because history will try to erase.
I want to know, guys. I seriously want to know. Let me know in the chat, the liberal folks that are watching this. Let me know in the chat. How many genders do you think there are? How many genders do you think there are? There's only male and female. Okay? Harry Sisson, Harry Sissy, sus and sissy, sassy, whatever, thinks that there's at least 2. What? What?
Questions that people have for millennia found tough to answer. What is the meaning of life? Why is the sky blue? Why do you park in a driveway and drive on a parkway? Well, let's add one more. What is a woman? Yes, this notorious brain teaser has claimed yet another victim. Biden administration education secretary, you know, the guy in charge of teaching kids, Miguel Cardona. Have a look.
Can you please tell me, or can you please define for me, what is a woman?
Our focus at the department is to provide equal access to students, including students who are LGBTQ, access free from discrimination.
Strike one. Let's try again, shall we?
So what's the definition of a woman? You haven't given me that. You haven't answered my question.
I think that's almost secondary to the important role that I have as Secretary of Education.
Strike two. Once more, Mr. Secretary, what is a woman?
My question is very simple. What does HHS say the definition of a woman is?
I lead the Department of Education, and my job is to make sure that all students have access to public education, which includes co-curricular activities. And I think you highlighted pretty well the importance of Title IX and giving students equal access, whether it's scholarship and facilities.
Okay, so you're not going to answer my question.
Strike three, you're out, and so are we.
Policy of the United States government that there are only 2 genders, male and female.
It's super simple, Harry. Super simple. I don't know what all the fuss and commotion is about, because there is only 2 genders, male and female. Okay? Whether you got a P or you got a V, that determines male or female. That's just my opinion, okay? That's my thought. That's what I think. I want to know, why was it so difficult for Harry to answer that question on the Piers Morgan show? Harry, what other genders are there aside from male or female? He says, oh, there's at least 2. There's at least 2. Bro, get with it. I want to know what you guys think about this. Let me know about all this fiasco. Drop it in the comment section down below. Smash the like button, share, subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.